vegetable garden. So let's see what's happening. It's a little bit of an overall tropical feel here. Let's see. This is lovely lettuce, huh? That's what the body wants, green macronutrients. Probably like these. Artichokes. Good base of spinach and greens. This is mainly for juicing. A lot of beetroots. I prefer keeping the slightly wilder look going here, in which I harvest this for the chickens. It's chickweed. Whoops, there. A light harvesting of everything. Some happy chickens. So you kind of get the idea here of the edible garden. It's got, instead of using mulch, you can have a basic ground cover. Here we've got chickweed, which I use for my chickens. As well as, it's an edible garden. Okay, and nature likes to kind of look a bit like a forest. You can keep your garden more tidy. I find the synergy of all the plants are growing together. They seem to enjoy it in the sense that taller plants create a canopy and little ones enjoy the underneath. The hydrology of your garden is kind of what you want. If I stick my finger in, it's feeling pretty moist. And if you're going to use mulch or a ground cover, the whole point of it is that it will keep the ambient temperature of the soil right and the humidity. You see, plants don't just require water, they require constant exposure to water. So it's better to have a slightly steamy layer in the garden. See, you get very radiant leaves. Plenty of food. I think gardening is kind of self-explanatory, and each season you learn more tricks to get more abundance. For green juicing though, having this little one bed is not that big, but provides a lot of micronutrients. Fresh. So every day you can just pick a nice bucket, throw it through the juicer, and be in radiant health. Okay. This organic garden is 22 years old. So if you take care of your soil, you won't have a problem. Here you can see we are taking an older bed and we're feeding it. So we're adding compost from the forest. Use what is available to you. Be creative. And remember to stagger your planting. So once your first batch of spinaches are, say, a foot high, put another batch in, because most green leafy plants, they'll flush for about 3 months. Not every plant lives forever. So that's worth taking account for. But the more you rely on your garden, the better. You'll get it right, you'll figure it out. But just keep adding. Buy more seedlings, put them in so you don't run out of food. The whole point is to keep a constant grazing facility for yourself. Like these little spinaches have just been put in. It doesn't take very long before they're at harvesting height already, you see. So, bearing that in mind, that's not too hard, is it? Look at these under here. Now here we're going under a canopy. We really have some thriving lettuces going on here. Do you see this incredibly bright, pristine leaves? See, absolutely pristine. So, what more do you need in life? The greens. I mean, it's the basics. There's tons more. So pure. So pure. These are artichokes. They're busy making me tasty flowers to eat. Fennel. She's really just here on bug duty. I juice a tiny bit of fennel leaves, but really just a tiny bit. These. It's kind of a licoricey tasting one. My favorite. This is like spearmint or peppermint. Oh, it's like chewing gum. It really is like chewing gum. This is another plant that you should really know. She spends a lot of her time saving us from internal parasites. Wormwood. Okay. Wormwood also grows from slip. So you can literally break a stem. Here's the remnants of an old stem. Like a stem, place it in the ground, and all clone needs to take is watering through the leaves initially. So before its roots have regrown, just sort of spray some water on it. It'll absorb that water through the leaves and get busy. Here we have Rocket. You see Rocket making her flowers. Really big leaves. The hydrology in here is going wild. Like, these are basils, it's all edible. Strawberries, Rocket, basil, wormwood. So, but I like the multi-layered garden. Here we got some Rocket and chilies getting busy. Again, it's synergy, guys. Just like you like to party and mix with people, so does nature. In fact, she was into it before you. Here we have sage. Beautiful flowers. Flowers are going to bring insects which are going to pollinate my strawberries. Flowers are for everyone. Okay, beautiful sage flowers. What else do we have in here? Beetroots, celeries, all the basics. Look at this big nest of strawberries. Wonder if there's any in here. They're coming. And next time I'll make some pots hanging so strawberries can really fall down. Very good. Lovely. Well, it was lovely taking you for a walk around the garden. Remember, you can grow your own food very easily. Lots of it. Green food for everyone. Turns out that raw green juicing, in the sense that your body wants chlorophyll. Okay. The chlorophyll cell in our red blood cells are like practically twins, except chlorophyll is revolving around iron and her red blood cell revolves around magnesium. So we kind of got nature's signature in our bloodstream. Okay, one of my favorite herbs. Do you recognize her? Thyme. That was quite special. And strong. Just the flavor is good enough. Okay. Well, so go green, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's fabulous. Feeling healthy is worth a lot.